Uncle Tuck and Auntie Patti. It's good to be home. The Bay Area is our home. This next song is a song that I wrote one day when I went to the grocery store. I was standing in the line, waiting to check out. I happened to notice that in front of me, the woman had 3 kids with her. And you know, at the checkout stand, at the eye level of the children, they have all the goodies. And there will be times that you will see a real show at the checkout stand. But on this particular day, I really took notice of them because they were so sweet. They weren't, just standing there. And I happened to look over at their mom to say something to her, and I saw that she was looking at the food, and she was looking in her wallet, and then she'd look back at the food, and I woke up. Sometimes we're just sort of walking about, but it made me come to attention. And I realized that she was trying to figure out what she was going to put back. And I looked at everything, and there was nothing there except for things we need to live. And so then I really woke up and came to my senses, and I was getting ready to speak to her when the middle child, you know how the middle one always gets pushed to do the stuff, said, "Mom, may we have a piece of candy? Just one. We will share it." And the look on her face was one of such infinite and unimaginable love, just love, flowing out of her for those kids. And at the same time, mixed with that look was a look of indescribable sorrow. And we happened to meet eyes. I said, "I would like to ask you if you would do me the incredible honor of allowing me to buy your groceries today." And she said, "Thank you." I'm telling you this story because it's good to be reminded sometimes that we've got to open up our eyes and pay attention. So if you are at the grocery store or the gas station or someplace and you see something like this going on, then I want you to tell the clerk, "That's okay. Today I will pay." I thought about her all the way home because she made me think so much about my own childhood. When it would be Friday night, and although we didn't know it, there wasn't much money left. And we would come home from school and my mother would say, "Guess what? We're gonna have breakfast for dinner." And we would think, "Oh, our mom is so cool." Breakfast for dinner, yes. But we didn't know that that was all there was, because we were little and she made childhood magic when she could. And then when it was time to eat, we'd say, "Come on, Mom," and she'd go, "No, I had a big lunch this afternoon with Auntie, so it's good." I wrote this song for her, for the woman in the grocery store, and for all those all over the world who are doing things like that every day. I call this song Strength. Years of tears, pain for breakfast, lunches longing, dinner never comes. Hunger ruled this lonely spirit all the time. Tears of yearning for a stranger who would take the pain away and ease the sorrow and the hunger and the longing, but the stranger never came. She didn't understand that this was all arranged. She stays up late and studies, though her eyes are red and she is weary. Sometimes she is afraid. She can't believe, still can't believe, left her with these babies all alone. Sometimes feels she just won't make it, that she will shatter all to pieces or just disappear. But there's a feeling in when she is quiet, she can hear it, and it gives her strength and courage to drive her own team. Introduce you to this man that I'm standing beside. On August the 31st of this year, we will celebrate standing together somewhere on some stage around this beautiful planet of ours. We'll be celebrating 40 years. So it's good to be home. We're gonna start the celebration off for us in the Bay, and we're gonna celebrate in June at SF Jazz, so come on over. And he He's the love of my life. I call him the Mighty T. So put your hands together, San Francisco. Andress.
Thank you very much. Patti Cathcart. Well, we have a great time. Patti and I love doing this. We've loved being together the whole time. And after a while, of course, many things happen in your life, but one of them that happened was Annie came along. And so I realized that we're in a room where a lot of people really love Annie. For good reason, as far as I'm concerned. I speak with authority. But we probably have loved her longer than most of you have. Because we knew her before she knew her, really. And we've been so happy to watch her grow all these times. Of course, originally she wasn't Annie, she was Little Annie. And of course, before that, she was just, you know, Little Annie Darling, Little Annie Pie. There are a lot of diminutives you can use to basically reduce a person out of love, out of parental love. There's no way you would just say, Anne, I love you so much. No, it would be Little Annie Darling. And so eventually, as she grew older, we began to call her Annie rather consistently. And we actually have ever since, even after she was canonized. These habits just, you know, you can't break a habit that easily. Anyway, in her divine mercy, she forgives us for that, and she responds. She responds to Annie just in the same way that she would respond to any other thing you might call her. And anyway, we're having a great time. We get on the tour bus every night. You don't always see people at their most beautiful on the tour bus. But these are some beautiful people that she's got working with her, and of course, she's magnificent.